About a month ago, I was in desperate need of a holiday, so I took annual leave at the first opportunity and booked a little sunny trip to Spain. I was staying just north of Barcelona and I planned to have a relaxing time but also hire a bike. There's rest in the body and there's rest for the mind, isn't there? So I did a bit of cycling and I did this ride which was 40 miles of uphill. So here you go, I'm going to take you on the road with me and I hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, rock and roll, back on the road and a lovely day. Rode along the coast road again and then I've turned inland and now we're climbing. Love it. Rolling through these quiet roads now after you get off the front, and absolutely lovely day. Looking forward to this one. Also, as you can see, I'm sporting club colours today, paired with maroon shorts because we have no option. Out to Hues socks, so in line with the climbing. And I'm hoping it's just going to get more and more beautiful down here. I really say up here because we're going up. Awesome. Right, time for some little ring spinning. Here we go. Lovely pleasant gradient at the moment, 3%. Quite like that about this area. When you go to the Alps, stunning, amazing climbing, but the gradients are quite a bit harder. Yeah, around this area of Spain they tend to be a little less brutal, which is good for someone who is not a climber like myself. Love coming through these little Spanish villages, it's lovely. So my advice for these kind of climbing days is get in an easy gear and just spin. Enjoy it. Obviously, it depends what you want to get out of it. Maybe you want a zone 4 or 5 session, go for it. But I am just enjoying the ride. Roll for the soul. Bit steeper gradient here. 7 to 8%. Still rolling. Hearing the birds as I'm climbing up here. Beautiful. Just had to stop because I just saw this. Nature, natural stuff, landscapes, they're the things that feed my soul, plus riding bikes and beautiful views. Right, onwards. Well, that's the first climb of the day complete. So that was actually a 5-mile climb. I was lying about the 13-mile. Not lying, because we've got 8 miles of descending and then we've got the 13-mile climb. Beautiful roads, absolutely beautiful. Really, really enjoying it. Oh, current view. Right, well, it's time to enjoy some descending. Rolling through all these lovely places. Love it. some pretty intimidating looking hills, mountains in front of me. And also, those of you that have Garmin and use the climb feature will know what I'm talking about, but got a big black section on there. Right, here we go. 14 miles of climbing incoming. Average gradient of 5%. 3,675 feet to go. Let's do this. Whew. Tell you what, guys, I think this one's going to be a bit of a slog. 3,300 feet remain. Eek! Send help. I just stopped at this little cafe for something to eat. They speak no English, I speak no Spanish. I've ordered a sandwich, but we'll see. Coffee, Coca-Cola, whatever sandwich comes out. Nice spot. Okay gang, that worked out well. Awesome sandwich. I'm fed. My bottles are full. No excuses. Let's get going upwards. Whew. Just a thought, but it's so easy to be so intimidated of climbing, and at the bottom I was like, oh, do I really want to do this? Am I sure? Can I do this? Blah blah blah. Actually then you just start riding and you tick it all off. I mean, and then bigger climbs, fully laden with a lot less form or be totally depleted after days of touring. So yeah, it's all good. Enjoying it. Whew. Quite a humbling experience being overtaken by the Spanish youth on these climbs. Still going, ticking off the elevation. I mean, I'm smiling, but I'm feeling it. Just stopped to pause for a minute, and it's so quiet up here. Away from everything, barely any cars. So I'm currently at 2,900 feet. Got another 1,378 feet to go, over 4.9 miles. But then, once I get to the top, actually it's mainly descending from there. What is that? Wild boar? I hope that picks up the sound of that. I have no idea what that is. If you know what that is, deep in the woodland, I would not be camping here and hear that in the night. Wild boar? Who knows? Right, let's continue. In a good rhythm now, which is lucky really. Notably cooler up here, and we're now 1,000 feet to go. OMG, I'm high. Wow, how awesome is this? At 3,500 feet, coming into here, wow. There's always some rewards at the top of these climbs, I tell you. Amazing. That sound of running water. Okay, last push now. 433 feet to go. Still going. The end is in sight on my Garmin. Not visible yet. Come on, let's get to the top. Well gang, I think that's the top. I completed it. Either chainsaws or bikes or something down there. Right, I think it's time for a banana. I've earned that. It's descending time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, camera's off. I'm going to enjoy this now. Descending, and I'm not quite sure where I am, but this is a super lovely, charming little place, and this street, it's just so very Spanish. Descending, strong headwind though. So 35 miles of climbing meant 35 miles of descending, and I absolutely made the most of that, although I did have a headwind on the way down. So I will say now, thanks so much for joining me on this ride. It was actually a really tough 75-mile ride, and I ended it feeling pretty broken at the end, but really proud of the climbing that I did and just being able to have the chance to go into all those beautiful places. So really enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, coming along. See you next time, guys. So this is just an extra little bonus clip of the first ride that I did in Spain. So I picked up my hire bike and went straight out and just did a little roll for the soul, really. So I went along the coast and then climbed inland back to where I was staying at Malgrat de Mar. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smooth tarmac. A little bit closer to the coast now, which is lovely. I mean, this isn't a bad spot, is it? Boats are your thing. Absolutely beautiful. So I am 15 miles in, average speed of 14.7. I had a really slow start because I was on those little sandy bits, or the little track by the side. I think at some point now I'm going to be going like inland and up, so we'll see. I don't really know, but let's just roll with it, all part of the excitement. something to remember on European bikes, the brakes are the other way round. So yeah, just one to remember. So I'm now out, going up. Exactly what I hoped for. Let's just hope it carries on going up with more views. Keep them coming. Right, it's time to enjoy the descent now. Climbing again for the next 2 miles. Rock and roll. Lovely and peaceful when you get out. Great road surfaces. Nice woodland. Lovely smell. Feeling good. So beautiful up here. I've just stopped because it's just beautiful up here, but I've also noticed. Not great. Luckily that's fixable, I've got tools, but hey, check this out. Right, saddle fixed. Not ideal really. And also I had to go back because I couldn't get the seat post up. It was stuck, so they sorted that. And also the bike was pretty dirty, like the chain and the rear mech. And he did kind of clean it a little bit, but hey. The guy was really lovely though, I feel I can't complain too much. But yeah, gosh, it feels so lovely up here, so quiet. That smell of the woodland is amazing. This is really what I needed. Feeling very lucky that I have the chance to be able to do this kind of thing. Just taking a moment to admire some lovely flowers. How quaint. Do you know what, I've done that really annoying thing where you stop your ride halfway through by accident? Damn it. At least it's not a mega ride, then I would have been really upset. All the climbing is complete, so I'm pretty much enjoying 10 miles of twisty descending and it's awesome. Loving it. Such lovely twisty descendy roads.
Once again, thank you so much for watching everybody and for supporting my channel. Stay safe and I will see you again next time. Thanks guys, bye!